Define mental health. Okay, it's a big one.
Mental health.
It's a big concept.
It's not something like an injury on the outside. It's something internal.
The part of your well-being that people don't see on the outside of you, so it's how you're doing on the inside.
A balanced mind and body, where your mind is able to do what it needs to do when it needs to do it.
Mental health encompasses almost every aspect of your well-being.
And yet it seems like it's something that nobody really wants to talk about.
Some people don't want to admit that they have a problem.
Nobody wants to see themselves as a kid with a problem or a kid with an issue.
And admitting that you have some type of mental health difficulty is often associated with being a weak person.
A lot of guys from the old days think it's weak, it's not a really manly thing to do to talk about your mental health or something that's bothering you.
Yes, there's a lot of stigma around it, definitely. The more we talk about it, the more we're enabled to reduce that stigma that everybody really faces in their own internal minds.
I believe that the more I talk about my issues, the less control they have over me.
Being able to have a safe space to talk about some of these things, even if you're not ready to seek treatment yourself, can be so huge.
What you're going through is important. What you're going through matters. And regardless of whether or not the person that you need to be open with is going to be receptive to what you have to say, you are showing strength by opening up that line of communication.
It's okay that you're worried. I get it. I've been there.
It took years for me to take that first step.
Don't be scared. Honestly, I've been through some problems and some help. Everyone has, so it's better to ask for help and get that support that you need.
Don't worry about what people will think. Just reach for the help.
And there's no shame in asking for help or seeking help.
You got to take the first step. The first step's always the hardest, but it gets the ball rolling.
I have so many people at the school that are rooting for me, and that's allowed me to be really, really successful in my program.
There are so many supports out there that you aren't truly alone.
You are not alone, and there are a lot of people working towards creating a voice and creating more platforms.
You might think you're the only one dealing with these kind of issues, and maybe you're having self-doubts or something like that. You're not alone. You could be sitting right next to the guy or girl next to you, and they're having the same problems. It's not a big deal to reach out and ask for help.